Bienvenido al curso Pre-Beginner 2. En este módulo desarrollaremos los temas relacionados con Time to Celebrate 1. Comencemos. Objetivos. Cuando culmines este módulo, estarás en capacidad de lo siguiente: crear oraciones afirmativas y negativas en futuro usando la expresión be going to. Describir tus planes para fechas específicas a través de una conversación. Contenido. A continuación, conoce los temas que desarrollarás en este módulo. Introduction. Introducción. Inspirada por el blog de Carol, Camila ha decidido crear una página en internet donde pueda compartir con sus amistades sus metas a corto, mediano y largo plazo. Para ello, pide ayuda a sus amigos Carol y Felipe, y juntos ponen manos a la obra en este proyecto. ¿De qué manera podemos expresar en inglés nuestros planes futuros? ¿Qué vocabulario necesitamos conocer para describir dichos planes? Veamos junto con Camila y sus amigos cómo crear oraciones afirmativas y negativas en futuro usando la expresión be going to. Esto te permitirá describir tus planes de vida a través de una conversación fluida en inglés. Future plans, planes futuros. Slide the cursor to look at the pictures about future plans. Listen and repeat. Graduate. Start a business. Travel abroad. Work. Study. Retire. Have children. Get married. Months of the year. Meses del año. If we have to talk about our future plans, we have to know the months of the year. How many do you remember? Listen and repeat. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Ordinal numbers. Números ordinales.
Also, it's important to know the ordinal numbers. We use the ordinal numbers to show order or position. Look at the following ordinal numbers and repeat. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st.
Future, be going to. Futuro, voy a. Camila has many plans when she finishes her university studies. How about you? We use be going to express future plans or certain knowledge about the future. In this module, we will learn about it. Let's see the grammar structure of be going to. Grammar structure. Estructura gramatical. Talking about our future plans is very easy. Look at the following grammar structure. We write the subject plus be going to plus the action verb in base form plus the complement. Keep in mind, we can use be in one of its three forms: am, is, are, depending on the subject. Pay attention to these examples. I am going to get married on July 2nd. He is going to graduate on December 23rd. She is going to graduate on December 23rd. It is going to graduate on December 23rd. We are going to have children in May. You are going to have children in May. They are going to have children in May. Affirmative sentences. Oraciones afirmativas. Turn the dial to check some examples about affirmative sentences using the expression be going to. My friends are going to get married on February 14th. Or, they are going to get married on February 14th. Or, they're going to get married on February 14th. Gabriel is going to start his own business in July. Or, Gabriel's going to start his own business in July. Or, he is going to start his own business in July. Or, he's going to start his own business in July. I am going to travel abroad on January 22nd. Or, I'm going to travel abroad on January 22nd. Click on the bottom to explore more. Contractions. We can use a contraction with nouns and subject pronouns. For example, I am, she is, she's, he is, his, they are, they're, we are, we're, you are, you're, Gabriel is. Gabriel's. We need to be careful with plural nouns. It is incorrect to use a contraction. For example, my friends are. Negative sentences. Oraciones negativas. Turn the dial to check some examples about negative sentences using the expression be going to. My friends are not going to get married on February 14th. Or, my friends aren't going to get married on February 14th. Or, they're not going to get married on February 14th. Or, they aren't going to get married on February 14th. Gabriel is not going to start his own business in July. Or, Gabriel is not going to start his own business in July. Or, Gabriel isn't going to start his own business in July. Or, he isn't going to start his own business in July. Or, he's not going to start his own business in July. I am not going to travel abroad on January 22nd. Or, I'm not going to travel abroad on January 22nd. Click on the bottom to explore more. Contractions. It is possible to use contractions in negative statements. For example, with nouns and subject pronouns. Gabriel is not. Gabriel's not. Gabriel isn't. He is not. He's not. He isn't. She is not. She's not. She isn't. You are not. You're not. You aren't. We are not. We're not. We aren't. They are not. They're not. They aren't. But in the case of the subject pronoun, I, there is just one way to contract it. I'm not. Practice 1. Statements using be going to. Listen and repeat the following statements. Click play to practice.
Jorge is going to travel to Brazil on March 15th.
Repeat with me.
I am going to study English at UPN in August.
It's your turn.
My classmate is going to graduate on December 20th.
Try it.
Alice is not going to work because she's going to study abroad.
Repeat with me.
My colleagues aren't going to travel in July, but they're going to start their own business.
It's your turn. Conclusiones. Para finalizar, recordemos lo aprendido en este módulo. We use be going to express future plans. We use the action verb in the base form. It is possible to use contractions in affirmative and negative sentences. Bibliography. Bibliografía. Muy bien, has terminado el desarrollo del módulo. Te invitamos a continuar su estudio en el aula virtual.